Quick Crypto, bringing you quick Casper news. Don't be emotional, be logical. This correction for Casper, this crash is nothing more than just a shakeout. Yesterday, we witnessed $300 million liquidated from the crypto market in just a span of 1 hour, and as we can see, the crypto market evidently is at the hands of the institutions. Hedge funds are shorting Bitcoin like never before. Casper is currently valued at 16.03 cents, down 1.65% on the daily time frame, and the reason why Casper and frankly all altcoins are dumping and correcting right now is because these institutions are trying to shake you out of your bags, as Bitcoin lost its key level of support at 70k. But again, if you look at the bigger picture and follow the money, you will see, like I do, that this is just the calm before the storm, and actually Casper is about to send shockwaves throughout the crypto space, more so now than ever, because they have just hired leading researchers to their team, people who used to work for Binance, which is a very big deal. But firstly, before I get into that, like I said, you got to follow the money. Don't be emotional. Don't allow these institutions to shake you out of your bags. You can see from Bitcoin Magazine, Bitcoin spot ETFs have now had 18 days of consecutive inflows. The bull run is literally just getting started. Furthermore, Bitcoin ETFs saw $132 million in inflows yesterday, making it now 19 straight days of inflows. And BlackRock now holds more than 300,000 Bitcoin, worth over $20 billion. And that's just in the span of 5 months. We are so very early still. And to prove just how early we truly are, now Australia is going big on Bitcoin. Australia's first Bitcoin ETF holding Bitcoin directly has officially started trading. If you do your own research, which you definitely should do, and you dig deeper, you will see that this correction in crypto right now and in Casper, it is just to mask the true intentions of these governments, of these institutions. They want to make as much money as possible and want to shake you out of your bags. And there are numerous incoming catalysts for Casper that could result in a 50 cents Casper as early as August this year. We have the integration of the Rust programming language, which as of right now is at 91% migration, closer than ever to complete 100% migration. We also have the KRC20 standard, which could lead to increased activity and diversity within the network's ecosystem. Of course, you cannot forget about the imminent upgrade in the network transaction speed to 10 blocks per second, with plans to increase further in the future to 100 blocks per second, which, keep in mind, should and hopefully when that happens, that will make it 60,000 times faster than Bitcoin, which is insane. We also have the mining reduction rewards, which starting next month, 6th of July, for the first time ever, this reward will drop to a 2-figure sum. Currently it's $103 and it will drop to $97 for Casper for mining Casper. The jump of $6 in the grand scheme of things isn't a lot, but the psychological effect this could have on the miners now seeing their 3-figure sum jumping to 2 could result in an explosive jump in miners and therefore hash rate and therefore the price of Casper. Of course, there is Dagonite, there are smart contracts, and again, as I just mentioned, the hash rate continues to grow for Casper, which actually, as of right now, has reached another new all-time high. This time now at 342.65 petahashes per second. So that is 6 or 7 major catalysts incoming for Casper that could result in an explosive price surge for Casper to 50 cents potentially in the upcoming months. But that is not all of the catalysts. I've already just showed you the real world developments happening right now with the industry institutional adoption, which already has a significant influence on the market. This will be a key factor in the future price of crypto and therefore Casper going forward, as we see trillions of dollars flood into the market. But we also have exchange listings. We have just received an announcement from CoinW of a new Casper Spot listing alert. This listing is due to take place on the 11th of June, just 3 days from now, and it is an undeniable fact that listings will be a major catalyst for Casper's future price, especially once we get those tier 1 listings. And Casper's adoption, potentially tier 1 listings, it's about to happen sooner than you think. Casper's adoption is about to go parabolic because the Cas media is now finally live, and this is not something to overlook. This is a colossal announcement. Kas Media is now live. We are a team of industry experts upholding Casper's vision to be a stateless, well-deserved currency and the best layer 1 for smart contract applications that provide research, on-chain analytics and news coverage for everything Casper. Come see us at kasmedia.com. Members of the team include the man, the myth, the legend himself, Shy. After he completed his PhD, he has decided to dedicate himself to documenting Casper for the next few years. But that is not all. We also have Nicholas Sismill. He'll be serving as the director of research for Kas Media, and Sismill was the man who wrote a 30-minute article on how Casper solved the blockchain dilemma, but more so than that, he used to be the head of research of Binance US. That is the industry expert that is now working for Casper. We also have, as we can see in this list here, we have Shakeout, who used to be a researcher at UC Berkeley, and as well Jennifer Gallardini, who was also at Binance US as the listing research analyst. Casper's team, already as impressive as it is with Michael Sutton and Jonathan Belinsky and Shy, the professional team is growing more and more, and this here is a sign that the belief in Casper as a project is growing, and now that industry experts, research experts for listings as well are joining the ranks of Casper to spread its adoption. If for whatever reason these tier 1 exchanges didn't know of Casper or didn't believe in Casper, which in my opinion would be delusional to think so considering Casper is sitting in the top 25 projects right now, but let's say they didn't know of Casper or didn't want Casper then, they will now. Most definitely they'll want Casper now, and of course tier 1s would send Casper's price parabolic. Once the Rust migration is done, in my opinion, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a wave of exchanges flood to list Casper. Announcements like this is a sign that Casper is here to stay and that we are just getting started. Casper surpassing Ethereum Classic very recently. So what is next? Because there are literally tens of billions of dollars into useless projects above Casper that will eventually be devoured by Casper as it's on its way to the top 3 this cycle, potentially top 2 in the next few years, overtaking that of Ethereum. In the words of Dr. Martin Heisboeck, that Casper wick, its recent all-time high, was epic. It may be correcting right now, institutions trying to shake you out of your bags, but this also may potentially be the final crypto market flush before new all-time highs for Bitcoin, for crypto, and for Casper. We can see that everyone is gearing up. The whales are back in full force. Casper keeps on growing, developing, and things are just getting better and better and better. If you follow the money, you follow what's happening in the crypto space, you follow the money, you will see that crypto, and especially Casper, is just about to kickstart their bull run. So don't be emotional, be logical. And I'll see you in the next one.